talk about how socialism, by destroying corporations, they create chaos, despair, hunger, and death. We're so thankful that we don't have a socialist president, because in the countries where they do, these presidents become dictators. And as dictators, they start to take away property from the people. That includes corporations, ranches, everything that is productive. And by doing so, they stop employment. They create unemployment. And they also stop the production of much needed products for their own people. Well, here, thanks God, we don't have a socialist president, but we do have elected officials that are socialists, and they are executing the socialist agenda. Most recently, what happened with Goya Food. The president of Goya Food praised the president of the United States for his new agenda of helping the Latino community.
We're all truly blessed at the same time to have a leader like President Trump, who is a builder. And that's what my grandfather did. He came to this country to build, to grow, to prosper. And so we have an incredible builder, and we pray. We pray for our leadership, our president, and we pray for our country, that we will continue to prosper and to grow.
He has done that, but he also has implemented actions to help the Black community. Well, the response of the representative of New York, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, to what the president of Goya Food did was calling for a boycott of Goya products. Thanks God, people is awakening, and the reaction was completely different.
This is something that was almost passed down from generation to generation.
Delicious, authentic Latin styles.
The not-so-secret ingredient, adding flavor with signature beans, rices, spices, and more.
My mom always cooked with everything Goya, as many Latinos do.
People have been suggesting we have a boycott, that we buy Goya Foods. Everyone needs to buy at least $10 worth of Goya Foods. Put them away in your food pantry if you don't have enough food on hand for your emergency stockpile. And if you have plenty, buy some and donate it to a food bank.
The sales of Goya went up. But what would have happened if she would have gotten away with it? Goya Food is been in the market for 84 years. They have 4,000 employees. 80% of those employees are Latinos. Well, not only Goya Food would have been out of the market, but those 4,000 people will join the lines of unemployment. And what is worse is also Goya is a good-hearted corporation. They're the first one to come out and help people in every catastrophe, not only in the United States, but internationally, most recently, Venezuela. But this is not the first time that Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez have done something similar. She stopped the possibility of 25,000 new jobs for her constituents. Why? Because the state of New York was giving Amazon $3 million in incentive for the company to open a second headquarters in New York. But you say, well, $3 billion, but this was going to create over $27 billion to the state of New York in taxes. So 25 new jobs and $27 billion in taxes for the state of New York. She did that with the help of other Democrats, like Senator from New York, Michael Yananis, and others. Even though now Amazon is gonna open a smaller office, it's only 1,500 jobs, it's not 25,000. That's why you need to be aware every time you go to the booth to vote. Are you voting for the person that is gonna look out for your best interest? That's why this election is so important. This election is about keeping freedom, keeping America being a capitalist, productive country, or falling into the despair and destruction of communism. Subscribe to my channel, Carmen Maria Today.